Shut up and sit down.
Dudley and Ross Gallery.
There you go. Happy days. Hello, folks. How you doing? Colin here. Festa 67's workshop. The hairy cornflake himself.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Model Maker Dave.
How you doing, Dave? All right?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Fine and dandy-o, mate. Fine and dandy-o. I'm just sorting out why that's on there. Let's bung that back up there. Let's quickly say hello to who's in chat. I'll sort that out in a minute. Right. Let's have a looky-loo who's in the chat. We got Panzer in saying morning all. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hello, Convicted.
Yeah. How's the rock hammer going, mate? Hope you haven't broke it yet. We got David from Sprue and Glue in saying hello, Festa Dave and the chat. Hello, David. How you doing, geezer? John Alex Scale Models is in, or Scale Modelling even, saying morning all. Hello, John. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you in. Marcus Brun is in, says, good afternoon, Colin and Dave. Wavy, smiley face. And all in chat, of course. Oh, smiley face and a peace out. Happy days. Don't know what that was. Sounded like a bomb went off then. Panzer is saying hello to Marcus. Dave saying hello to everyone. Ian Douthwaite is in, says afternoon chaps. Hello, Ian. How you doing, mate? Over there. I hope it put the bomb. Oh, well, something going on over the way there. Ross is in. Scale Model Ninja says afternoon, Colin, Dave, and all in chat. How you doing, Ross? How you doing, geese? That's the chat done. That was nice and quick, Dave, wasn't it?
That was quick and simple.
That was, mate. Nice and simple. That's how we like it. So it's been an adventurous week of ferrying folks about, Dave, innit? So,
yes.
How's Mum?
Mum's good. Mum's good. Yeah, I'd ferried Mum back home after being with the nephew and his mob.
Yeah.
And then I had a couple of days up there and travelled back yesterday. So yeah, bit of toing and froing and sorting stuff out. But yeah, all in all,
Happy days. Paul J. Lewis is in, says afternoon all. Afternoon, Paul. Oh, don't forget, folks, as well, got me pimpage, Dave. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop and consider becoming a patron. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this or any of my other videos. Joining the channel gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 hangout, as does joining the Patreon. Also, if you want to save yourself a few quid, just up in the middle there on this one, because it's the Unity and Community banner up this week, Dave.
Yeah, hang on.
We'll go through them. We'll go through them, actually, as to what they mean, in case anyone wonders. We got Models for Heroes, just above me head there, m4h.co.uk. Is our good friend Malcolm. Childs does an organisational charity thing for ex-veteran modelers, etc., that have need a bit of support with PTSD or any other issues, and it's basically kits for ex-veterans. So if you've got stuff you want to donate, or a duplicate kit that you want to find a home for, pop over to m4h.co.uk even. Bat them an email. Say what you've got. Malcolm will get in touch with you, and you can liaise with Malcolm as to what you want to do. So it's good charity. If you've got any friends that are ex-veterans and are struggling with PTSD or any other mental health issues, or can't get about and are looking for an hobby, that's the guy you want to pop and see. Next one up, we got Sprue just above me there, the little dude with the green eyes. That's E-Models. That's who I build for. It's an online model store. I do builds for them, so do a few other builders. We do the Wednesday show for them. Good bunch of people, friendly, and you can save yourself a few quid. Next up, Hobby Workshop. That's my affiliation. You can save up to 25% RRP on anything you buy off of them. Tabletop gaming stuff, equipment, all of that lot. Festa gets a little commish. You pay the same amount of money. but you're saving off of the RRP. Go and have a looky-loo, folks. Hobbyworkshop.co.uk. And then, of course, we got International Scale Modeller and Ultimate Modelling Products. That's our friend Paul Bretland. The ISM, they do their weekly shows. They do their daily bench shows. And Ultimate Model Products, umpretail.com. You can get your bits and bobs, your sanders and glues and Apex airbrushes and polishing stations, solutions and all of that lot. Products made by modelers for modelers. There you go, folks. That's what all them banners are for. There you go, Dave. Cool. So, yeah.
Well done, you.
And don't forget also, it is gallery day today, folks.
Yes.
And I forgot him. You can support the Eric Coldflake over at patreon.com, Model Maker Dave's workshop as well. Because if I don't, I won't see him for another 10 days, see, and he'll get his lip out and we'll not talk to you no more because you didn't pick my patron. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, bless him. So, yeah, what you been up to at the bench? I don't suppose anything.
Wednesday was the last time I was at the bench, really. I sat here last night, but really didn't feel like it, didn't have any urge to do anything, and I thought, that's it, I'll just turn the telly off and I'll go to bed. That's what I did.
Yeah, no, fair play, mate. Fair play. I've had a bit of a sleepy, sort of strange few days. I had some medical stuff I had to deal with yet again, but I knew about this lot, so yeah. So,
Not too bad.
what else have I been up to? Nothing really. We did a bit on the E-models build, didn't we? Oh yeah, that's what I've been started painting. I started to paint my little dude thing. Steve Mundy, you know, the King of the Greebles.
Oh yes,
He sent me a load of these as well as the Warlick, didn't he? So I've been starting to paint my little mecha. It's a little tank turret on legs, like, you know, and it's a weird little contraption, but yeah. So I've started to paint all of that sort of thing, you know, to get it ready, because I'm going to be filming painting the Warlicks at some point over the winter. Doing, mate. Welcome aboard. Anza's saying hi, Sarah Jane. Hugs for later, just in case Sarah Jane comes in. I see what you did there, mate. Hugs also, Sarah Jane from Festa and Dave.
it still makes that for a treat, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's gallery as well. Oh, good shout, Ross. We got a birthday of the week here, Dave.
Have we?
Yeah, Ross says, can you give a shout out to Draven as it's his 5th birthday? I'll do better than that, mate. Let's get the old hat out. We can have a
5th.
happy birthday, Draven. And you can have yourself a complimentary at wobble.
5th birthday. God, he's getting old now.
The mighty 5, Dave, eh? Well, Sprue is saying, what's that? Please show the rabbit. Are you happy now, David?
Yes.
Yeah, he's happy now.
Yeah.
He's now sitting there going, oh, I like that rabbit, or would that rabbit.
Yeah.
Did the voice as well.
Draven, have a really good day.
Yeah.
Have a good birthday.
Happy birthday, Draven. And Dad did say when I last saw him, he was going to let you have all of his model making workshop sweet stash. Oh, God. Could you imagine what colour of... How light a shade of blue do you think Ross has got as the colour's drained out of him?
it's the donations to the swear box. It's probably going ching.
Yeah. Answers in the chat. How many names do you think Ross has just shouted at his screen to me? Fudge sticks and broom handles. Yeah. So big happy 5th birthday, Draven. Many happy returns, young man. And I hope you have a wonderful day, fella.
Yeah, and get the dad's model making sweetie stash quick before he hides it.
Yeah, we expect photographs in the gallery of you with all them sweets from dad's model making stash. Cool. I bet it's a bit cold in Ross's man cave now, don't you, Dave?
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna load the gallery up, mate, because I can feel Ross's giving me the look through his lens, mate.
I feel a cold breeze on my neck.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll put my collar up now.
Yeah, if I see a hand come through the window with one of those Humphrey walking sticks, do you remember them? Watch out, there's an Humphrey about. If I see one of them, he says sweets are locked in the drawer, laugh out loud, Draven. Send me a message later on, mate, and I'll teach you the art of lockpicking. Ross is like, yeah, you would have known.
Draven, go and see your mum because she'll know where the key is.
Yeah. Tell your mum how young and lovely she's looking today and how proud of you, how proud of her you are. Dad said to ask you nicely whether you could be given the key to his drawer as a birthday treat. You can have some sweeties from it. Shall we load the gallery up, Dave, before we get in trouble?
I think we ought to before Hit Squad comes down and finds us.
Yeah, because it's the first of the month, folks. So it is gallery show today. Yeah. So let's add that to the Streamy Kings. Just like that. Have you a bit of him?
Oh, I miss it.
I'll just put the chat up so that I can see it whilst we're in the gallery, folks. So yes, we have. Excuse me. We're having a bit of gallery goodness. This is the Festa 67's workshop group. So, first up for your delectation, Phil Olden has shared a post, and we started seeing this figure about a month ago, Dave, didn't we?
Yes,
and
we did.
Yeah, it was one of them. Let's get rid of that. Hide that and get rid of that so we can get as much of the gallery on screen. I wish they would hide this side panel as well.
Yeah.
Facebook, if you're watching, can we have a little toggle like that one, but on this side, just to get rid of all of this gubbins? But there you go. So anyway, we've got a nice lady there, looking rather mean and menacing.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we've got the figure. Dave. Hey.
Looking purposeful.
Now, we all know camo on uniforms can be, a bit of a painting nightmare, can't it? And I think he's nailed that, haven't you?
It's as near as damn it, crikey. It's, yeah.
And the expression on the face, Dave, the 1,000-yard stare, innit?
Yeah.
Says it all.
Does.
Yeah.
He's got that.
He's got that nailed, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I do like that. Again, it's figure painting. I mean, it's more your niche than mine. Because you've been doing it a lot longer, haven't you? But, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I dabble.
Yeah, but
I think it's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, we do like a bit. Cool.
I have a dabble every now and then. He's nothing particularly much to shout about, but
yeah, we do like a dabble in a bit of figure painting. He says, looking at about half a dozen printed figures up there that are still in primer. Yeah,
I've got a couple that I should really start.
Yeah, But I do like that, you know, and it's the details in the figure, you know, the straight finger, you know, little touches, Dave, in it, and it's
Yeah, no, he's got that about right.
Brown boots. Does that mean she's a Rupert, Dave? Did Ruperts have brown boots? Or is that a thing in all the infantry? Panzer once said about this, about brown boots.
I thought it was brown boots if you was overseas in desert conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the brown boots, Panzer? Is it officers and Ruperts, brown boots, or is it across the board with infantry? There's something, I'm sure something's been mentioned about brown boots before.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. But I do like that. I really do.
Mind you,
Beautifully
these
done.
days, they have, like, on the front of the uniform between the two breast pockets, they normally have a little tab with rank insignia on, whether it's
sergeant stripes or whatever. Panzer says brown boots are the colour that are currently issued. Right, okay, mate.
Okay.
No worries. I just thought officers wore brown shoes or something, but yeah. Yeah. I thought Dave would have known this, being a Rupert himself, but yeah. Nice work there, Phil. Really nice work, mate. Yeah. Definitely captured that.
Not being a Rupert, I wouldn't have known that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I think he was a stealth Rupert. He says, yeah, officers traditionally do have brown boots or shoes. Right, yeah, I thought I'd seen it somewhere mentioned. No, I like that. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll take it. That's the regimental badge down there, yeah.
Could be, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice, mate.
Yeah, good job.
Lovely job there, Phil, mate. Oh. That went well. Don't know why that's reverted back, so let's do scrollies right the way through. Come on, Facebook, don't mess about. Really? Well, at the moment, we've got Live in Dudley Shed showing, coming back after 2 weeks away. Let's open it up and see what's going on here. Right, Facebook doesn't want to share anything. Really? Let's have a look, see if I can do it this way. Doesn't want to go in there. I might have to do it the hard way here. I'm not sure what's going on here as to why it's been a dick, but it is. Let's see. Let's show the bookmarks bar and try and load it in a different screen. See what's going on. If not, I'll try a different browser. But for some reason, Facebook dropped all the pages there. There you go. So let's scroll all the way back down. That's to where we started, and I shall go the old way of opening everything up in its own tab, I think, because it's looking like going between things isn't playing too well on Facebook. He said the discussion was brought up on prime time. Happy days. Apologies for the fast scrolling, but Facebook's been a bit of a knob today, so yeah. So don't forget, Dave, ask your question, mate, whilst I'm doing this.
Oh, yes. Question of the weekend is, what is or what has gone into your bellies? What have you got on your benches? And most importantly, what is the beverage of choice whilst watching the show?
Oh, good shout. Yeah, belly, bench and beverage day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We are still scrolling, folks. We are still scrolling. Thank you very, very much, Facebook, for playing nicely today.
You really do sort of need that kind of help, don't you?
Oh, mate, it's what we're used to, isn't it? Right.
Facebook, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that where we were? Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Right.
That's David Powell sharing a link for his live streams that he's been doing, the F1, FW, 41, 114 scale, Part 3 even. There you go.
That's going to be big old kit.
It's going to be a big old thing, and I take it Dave he's going to be doing a few laps. You all right there, Dave? He's going to be doing a few laps around his bench.
Vroom. Straight into the pitch for the pitch stop.
Absolutely. Our first post of the day from Dudley Scale Model Cars has shared a link to me, a Nissan Skyline GTR. First time doing Midnight Purple Part 1. There you go, folks. Head over and have a watchykins and leave a thumbs up. That was our remodel stream from the 5th of September. So these are old posts, folks, but I like to scroll back to the previous gallery that we did. Some more photos here of another figure that Phil Holden's done. Latest completion, an FD16 scale, 300mm resin figure from Gordon Mitchell at RDG Miniatures. A link is in the description. Pardon me, depicting a British para on Operation Corporate from the Falklands campaign, Dave. Now, what was we saying recently about Falklands? It's nice to see someone finally doing some Falklands stuff, innit?
It is.
Yeah, I'm loving that. Let's lose that one. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, Dave.
I do.
And
yeah, you've got the obligatory medikit with gaffer tape wrapped around it. Yep,
yeah,
that's standard. That's par for the course.
Yeah, and it's your neck of the woods, mate, because you're down south, and yeah. So yeah, and it's. I've often said it seems to be the forgotten war, doesn't it? You know, with a lot of builders and that, you know, a lot of builders do Second World War and things, but Falklands always seems to be overlooked. Is that because there's not a lot of material available for that operation? I don't know, but would be nice to see more of it.
I think figures, there's not a lot for it.
Yeah.
Aircraft, I think there's quite a few aircraft that can be used, but I don't know if they've got the correct markings or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
I suppose you'd have to get aftermarket markings and that to take them back to that or bring them up to that campaign, but always nice to see, isn't it?
Yep. No, that's looking good. I like that.
I like that. Oh, I do like the base, Dave. Look at this with the badges, and yeah, I like that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Standard jumping.
Yeah, that's a lot of thought gone into that, Phil. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Look at that. He ain't got the TikTok on his wrist. Ding dong. Paul J. Lewis says, belly, nothing until dinner later. Chicken roast. Oh, nice. Got a nice lamb roast later. Bench 24 Fujimi BMW M635 CSI. Nice. Ooh. Oh, and he's gone for a good old arty beverage here, Dave, of tomato cuppa soup.
Oh,
cuppa soups. I've got a top up of them, mate, in the cupboard there. Yeah, I am a bit partial to a cuppa soup, Dave. I must admit.
I haven't had cuppa soups for ages.
Yeah, I do like them, mate. They're convenient, ain't they?
Might have to.
Yeah, I've got tomato, oxtail, and the veggie. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd hate to say how you do it, the cuppa soup. So I go, oh yeah, another few packets of each. Happy days. Yeah. I like that a lot. I really do.
I do. You've done a nice job on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's little details like that. Just, yeah, nice touch.
Even the red tips for the tracer.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
She's done a beautiful job on that, Dave. Yeah.
I know.
A roll up in his hand, Dave.
Yep.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Standard issue for a parrot, have a fag on the go.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful, mate.
Good job.
Whenever you see anything like this, it just there's a poignancy about it. Whoever create these figures certainly know how to get a pose of contemplation, Dave, don't they?
Yeah, I like the fact you can't see his eyes.
Yeah.
So you don't really know what he's looking at.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Panzer belly bacon rolls with HP, washed down with coffee. Beverage T84 tank tracks, enjoy. Beverage of choice, coffee. Yeah, hope you're keeping a track of the links, Panzer. Not padding it out, I hope. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
That's a good job. I like that.
Absolutely beautiful work, mate. Nice one, Phil. Okay, Dudley Scale Models added a new photo to the album, Nissan Skyline, my real dream car. My first try with composition for his Nissan Skyline done here are the photos for my first time. I think it came out well. Let's have a looky-loo. We'll open it up in a new tab because I don't trust Facebook today. Look at that. Have you a bit of that?
That's looking nice.
Yeah. He says, I'm going to try again. He says, but I don't know when. Happy days. Happy days. That's coming out all right, mate, isn't it?
That's looking all right.
Panzer's got hashtag bring back Dave's bad puns. Yeah, he's not done none yet. He's scratching his head at the moment. Bill East says, afternoon all, just a flying visit. Unfortunately, he says, have a great stream. I will catch up later. No worries, Phil. You take care, mate. Have a nice rest of the day.
Hi, Phil.
'Tis a big day today of motorsport and all of that lot. So we're not expecting a usual big crowd in because there's a lot going on today. So
Yeah, and there's lots of mad people running around London.
Yeah. Lots of mad people running around here, out here by the sound of it. Something's going off over there. Perhaps I was right earlier, Dave.
Well,
yeah. Dudley Scale Models to me, and Nissan Skyline GTR, first time doing Midnight Purple there. A nice little YouTube video, folks. Go and have a watchikins of that. That was a prime time. It's Tuesday. Yeah. Don't forget, folks, if you are a YouTuber, spam your programs and your video links in here. This is what this group's for. It's all about you guys and girls. It's your work. So get it in there so that it can be seen. Adam over at the Raging Modeler's got his custom booster blaster finished, folks. And yeah, we'll open that in a new tab. Look at that. I like that.
I like that. I do.
He's done a nice job on that, hasn't he?
It's all grubby and dirty, as it should be.
Exactly. And it's proper, proper, you want some, do you, mate? Yeah. I've sat here, I've got two engines, and I've got a bloke sat on top there who's got a big gun and a grenade in his hand. Are you sure you want to fight?
Yeah, and he doesn't look very happy.
Yeah. So, yeah, and he's, I'm making broom broom noises, and I've got two big oldie spikes on the front of this, and I'll run you down, you naughty boy.
I'll just cop those. That looks a bit painful.
Yeah. So, yeah, you saw that coming towards you. I think you would turn around and run, wouldn't you?
Very quickly.
Paul Lewis says, watching you guys, got one eye on a very wet Singapore GP. Yeah, I shall be watching that later on tonight, mate. So no spoilers if you can help it, mate. Be massively appreciated. Have you a bit of that? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very purposeful.
Yes.
Yeah. What I want to know when you're watching this back, Adam, did you do brum brum noises?
Oh, I hope he did. He really doesn't look very happy up there, does he?
He don't. He's got Terminator eye. That's 10 XP as well, mate. He's got Terminator eye. Yeah, have you a bit of that? A little geezer on the side there. Yeah.
Oh, there's one hanging off the back as well.
Yeah.
No, I like that. He's done a good job on that.
You get another 100 XP, Adam, for drilling the barrel out of the gun, mate. Gets in.
Ooh, definitely.
Yeah, definitely extra XP for that, mate. Got me thinking now, did I drill mine out? I'm sure I did. Yeah. Yeah, do like that. Of course, we got the old snaz wagons to do as well at some point. We've got them little bad boys. I do like that. I reckon he's done a stunning job on that.
And we got the black coach to do as well.
I know, but Edward Leonard painted it, didn't he? And it was like, yeah, having seen probably the best black coach out there, yeah, am I going to be able to compete? I doubt it. Paul says would never drop spoilers, mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. I've had it done to me before, buddy. That was all, mate. Fox says inventory time, not glamorous, but always useful. Yeah, exactly, mate. He may have been buying more paint there. Yeah. What you need to do, Fox, is you need all of these to be yellow, mate. All of them. Every single one on that list. So next time I see you scrolling through your phone, I expect all of these to be yellow, mate. Take it he's buying all of them paints ready for when he goes to Forge World next. What's that? Marcus Brun says belly will be fish and mash. Nice.
Ooh.
Bench 72nd scale J29 Tunan or Tunan, whichever way you want to say it, and a 48 scale A7 Corsair too. Beverage is water at the moment. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Dudley Scale Models has got another post. He's turning into the ninja, mate. He says here is Tamiya's carbon parts for his build. I feel like I'm getting better at doing these decals, still learning. Let's have a looky-loo in a new tab to read the rest. I feel I'm getting better, still learning. If you have any tips, please comment. There you go. He's doing a bit of the old carbon fibre decals there with his Mr. Robbie's Set and Soul.
Yeah.
Get you some of that, mate. And it's one of them, mate. If you're doing a large carbon area, say, for instance, a bonnet, do it as book carbon, where you have a line down the middle, where you cut it down the middle like David Hunter does, and you have each side opposing each other like you've just opened the pages on a book.
Mm.
Small parts like that, they'll be done as single weave like you've done. But, yeah, I like it.
That's looking good.
Yeah. Exactly, mate. And it is just a matter of stretching them to conform them, mate, which is all you can do.
Yeah.
All I did when I decal wrapped my bubble car. Plenty of stretching. I think Frankie Goes to Wobbywood was extremely nervous when I was doing them. Our good friend Steve Mundy there. Let's read what he was saying. Ever since I lost my mum, she loved butterflies, and in case I've never mentioned it, I'm Welsh. I saw this ornament that made me think of her, but it was the wrong colour, so I corrected it with some contrast paints. Oh, bless you, mate. Look at that. Oh, they're cute.
Oh, a little dragon with a butterfly on its nose.
And look at that. Nice one.
Yeah, I think, Steve, you've done that really nicely. I like that.
Yeah, nice little tribute there to Mum, mate. She'll be proud.
I'm sure if she ever saw it, she would be well pleased.
Absolutely. And nice and proud to be Welsh. And so you should be, mate. You should be proud of your country of birth, mate.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, nice little dragon. Did you do dragon noises? Come on, Steve. Fess up. I bet he did.
I'm sure he did.
I would have. David Powell says there's the green flag. That's another YouTube video there for his F1 Formula 1 41 1/14 scale car, part 4. So pop over and have a look. I think you've been live streaming that, if I remember rightly, David. So, yeah, there you go. Lovely scale model cars. I'm again a part of the Kent Models media build-off. This one is 2 months. I've got all 3 of the kits and going to build them all. I've picked Mercedes AMG GT3. I'm not doing it like the box. I'm going with the EVA Racing 2016 theme. I've also done purple as well. There's decals even for my second attempt with big decals. With paint and decals, it's took me 20 days to do. Still got the inside to do and under the wheels, and he's also using carbon. For For something I don't like and also don't do a lot of, I think I'm doing a good job. I'm so proud, that's why I'm sharing my work today. It'll be the first and last photo of it's getting built. We'll share some more on Patreon, and we'll share when Kent has done the votes. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Look at that. Have you a bit of him? That's a nice bit of decaling, Dave, isn't it?
He's done a nice job on that. No, it's very good. Don't think you got anything to argue about on that one.
Oh, I needed that. Yeah, I like that. And we all know, louvers, yeah.
Yeah.
And all the vent holes, to get the decals to conform to there, mate. I think you've done a splendid job, mate.
Definitely.
Definitely should be proud of that, mate.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's got them down straight as well. So
Exactly. Anything with louvers, we all know it's a right pain in the buttocks, mate.
Yes. So no, good job.
Plastic Alchemist. Excuse me. There's a new review on my channel. He says this is the special thank you build for the 500 subs. Congratulations, mate. Pop over and subscribe so that you don't miss the action. Happy days, mate.
So with this one, you could say he's chuffed.
Yeah, I would go for that, mate. I would draw a line under it, but I'd go for it, mate. He's obviously undergone a lot of training.
You turd. I was going to do that one. You turd.
Enough to drive him loco, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a chuffing good build. Oh, I'm going to scroll up now. But yeah, so go and have a looky-loo, folks. And a big congratulations, mate, on the 500 subs. May we see 1K subs. There you go.
It's all in the tender.
See what we did there, mate. Let's play Red Dead Redemption, says Fox. There you go, folks. That was one of his gaming streams that he's been doing on this week's Let's Play Friday. Go on.
I knew he was a bit of a cowboy, but this proves it.
We're jumping into a new game, Rockstar's classic 2010 third-person spaghetti western simulator. Red Dead Redemption. There you go.
Yeah.
You join him as he gets frustrated trying to learn the overly complex and unmemorable controls and shoot critters. There you go. Oh, that's what he's been up to.
Yeah, I've tried that one and didn't get on well with it.
Not played it, mate. Some more pictures there of Dudley's Nissan Skyline there. Let's have a looky-look. Bit of carbon.
Carbon decal going down on the bonnet.
Yeah, there you go. Bit of carbon on there. Happy days. Bit of headlining as well.
Yeah.
Have used some of that. Had a nice, sexy mesh grille gone in there, Dave.
He has. He's pulling out the stops on this one.
Exactly. Panzer's now put in hashtag stop Dave's bad puns. Yeah.
Why is that? Is he going a bit loco?
Done that one.
Yeah, I thought I'd put it back in again.
Yeah. Dudley's put in their first time using a resin 3D printer. There you go. Go and have a looky-loo. Paul Lewis is doing a Bane Blade. What's he saying there? Citadel Warhammer 40k steampunk vibe Bane Blade. No scale specified. Yeah, normally 1/100th scale, isn't they? I'm not sure. How model kit wranglers everywhere is my latest Warhammer creation. The build was mostly straight out of the box. I did away with the majority of the huge rivets from most of the panels, replacing them with more in-scale and made versions. I also added a few kit-bashed elements, most notably the side exhaust. Paintwork is not your typical Warhammer aesthetic. Once again, it's my take on what a Warhammer vehicle even looks like in my universe. There you go. And there's a big old list of everything he's used. So let's have a looky-loo. We all know the Bane Blade on the box. Ching. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like.
I do.
I like these big-arsed exhausts as well coming out. Yeah. Yeah, I like. Oh, yeah.
I'm liking where he's gone with this.
Yeah.
It's not your typical Baneblade build.
He's brought a Bane blade into the real world, Dave, and done a mottled tank paint job there, and I really think that is seriously sexy.
No, he's done a nice job there. Very nice job.
I do like that.
Mm.
And he's got the addition of a bit of smoky coming out of the old PATRONs.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, the brass and the black and all of that lot.
Mm.
Yeah. Really nice, mate. Definitely got a steampunk vibe going there, fella.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Just brings it into the real world, doesn't it?
Dare I say, simple but very, very effective.
It is very effective, mate. Look at the lenses as well. Bobbins is in saying greetings, and belly will be a sirloin steak with mustardy mashed potatoes. Oh, nice. Benchy's painting his little area.
Oh.
And Paul Lewis says Dave's train of thought keeps it in the buffers and jumping the tracks. Yeah.
I'll turn it round on the turntable in a minute.
Yeah, he's definitely running off the rails. It's all that sleepering he's been doing. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like that.
Someone will change the points in a minute.
Yeah, that'll be a chance, yeah. Yeah, but you know what I'm like, mate? I like to stand on my platform.
Don't you go getting above your station.
I knew that one was coming because I had that in reserve. Yeah.
I'll beat you to it this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets in, mate. Adam Wakelin, AJ, a.k.a. the Raging Modeler. Don't feel like building my burner boys yet, so just faffing around with my heavy looted tank work in progress. You've got to have a looted tank every now and then. So there you go. He's got a bit of gluage going on. I can see some additional bits are getting added.
Yes.
I feel a bit of kit bashing coming up. Oh, yeah. That's a gun, Dave, isn't it? Not an ordinary gun.
Yeah, but don't forget, he gets extra 200 XP because he's drilled out the barrel.
Yeah, drill out the barrel. Yeah. But that is a big gun on the side of that tank.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing that one finished, lads. Panzer says all these bad chain jokes are signalling a strike. See what he did there, mate.
Oh, dear.
That was a bit of pimpage, Dave. Festa did pimpage. Oh, no. But Friday Frolic.
Pimpage now.
Yeah. Fox has done pimpage for his cyberpunk. This is it, yeah. Scale Model Muse. YT Toon Group Build Progress. Trying to finish the primer before work. Prep. There you go. Open the link. There you go. Have you some of that?
Oh.
Yeah. Like what you're doing there, Muse. Get you a bit of that. Doing herself a nice little group build there for Toon Tanks. Have yourself a bit of that.
Oh.
Got a bit of Wonder Woman here from Phil Olden. Calling this one done. Mobius models, 1/8 scale, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Lost the mojo with this one a little bit. The likeness is not half as good as I had hoped, especially when compared to the cracking job they did with their range of Batman figures in the same scale. Also, a heck of a struggle getting the gold lasso cord to stand upright. Multiple applications of diluted PVA glue seem to have worked in the end. Yeah, that's the thing. Another way of doing it is clear varnish, isn't it?
Yep.
Open it in a new tab. Cool. Another really quick way of doing it is with the extra thin super glue as well. That'll do it because that soaks into everything, doesn't it? Wrap it round the neck of a beer bottle or something like that. Put a few dabs of that in a few places, and it should. But yeah, it's Linda Carter. What more can I say? We all grew up with a bit of Wonder Woman. We watched it because we enjoyed the acting, Dave, didn't we?
We watched it because there was nothing else on that was worth watching.
Yeah, very talented actress. Athol McNichol's in, says, "Hi, Paul J. Lewis and Panzer." Yeah.
Hello, Ethel.
He says, "Sorry I'm late. I got held up by a fallen tree." Oh, there you go, mate.
Oh, so he's branching out.
Yeah, I twigged he was a bit late for a reason.
Maybe it was a trunk call.
Could well have been, mate. He's barking up the wrong tree. Anyway, bit more Linda Carter there. Looking very thoughtful. There you go. Yeah. Nice job there, mate.
Anyway, back to the figure.
Yeah. Nice bit of Wonder Woman written there.
Yep.
Yeah. Very purposeful, mate.
No. Well done.
Yeah. Happy days, mate. Dare I say it, so glad there's a rope there, Dave.
You and me both.
Yeah. Now, did you paint them stars on, or were they decals? And I can imagine he took a fair bit of time doing them.
You could say he might have been stargazing.
Yeah. Sprue and Glue says, "Belly, roast pork, roast spuds, mashed spuds, cabbage, peas and sweet corn, rich gravy. Pudding is chocolate Swiss roll and custard. Oh. Bench Thunderbird 2 for some more paint." Yeah, we do like a Thunderbird 2, mate. We did one of them, didn't we, Dave?
Yeah, we've done one of them.
That was part of the old Thunder Buddies build, wasn't it?
We wanted Thunder Buddies.
We got to dress up as Thunderbirds, didn't we, Dave?
We did.
Progress on the Stomper from last night's Friday Frolic, as says Fox. Have you some of that? There you go. Nice bit of painting done there, mate. Bit of dry brushing.
Yeah.
There's all the cylinders on the back there. Bit of gubbins going on. Have you a bit of that?
Good. Looking good.
Nice one. Oh, Facebook's done its thing again. You know why? It's because I went... Yeah, I didn't open it in a bloody new tab, did I? Oh, for God's sake. Thank you, Facebook, for putting up our show.
Yeah. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah. Sorry about the scrolling, folks. It's just Facebook's been a bit of a prize pranny today. Anyone else doing it, bear in mind, open it in a new tab. Yeah. So,
yeah.
All good fun. Anything in the chat, Dave, whilst I'm doing this, mate?
Oh, no, I'll go and have a look. Hold on.
If you could, mate, rather than have dead air, Dave. That'd be nice.
Jackie's in. Jackie and Kevin are in. Hello, Jackie and Kevin.
Hello, Jackie and Kevin. Hope you're both doing well.
Bobbins is saying, "I moved the sofa this morning and nearly tripped over the ginormous spider living under it."
Oh, really? Did you do jumpy spider noises, mate?
Or is it a little girly squeal like what Fox does?
Nice
it's
one.
that time of year, he says.
Nice one.
Jackie saying, "Hi, just got back from picking Kevin new glasses." Oh, got new bins.
Oh, there you go.
That's
right, we're back now, mate.
Okay.
He says, "Here's what my stepdaughter," this is Paul D. Tommaso, "here's what my stepdaughter Victoria Crawford got me for my birthday. And it's a nice rocker mechanical music box." These wooden kits are nice, Dave, aren't they?
They are.
They are, mate.
They are. I do like them.
Yeah, they are different, aren't they?
We did the
clock, didn't we?
Yeah.
The years back, wasn't it? That was it.
It must be now. It's still going.
Yeah. I've got a gramophone somewhere. It's around somewhere.
I might have to have a look at those again.
Yeah.
And have another one. Don't know what.
There was a bit of pimpage there for the Warhammer Sunday the other week when we gave away a Lehman Russ. Yes, folks.
Ooh, who was the lucky winner? Because I missed.
I do believe, from memory, I think it was Edward Leonard.
Ooh.
If I remember rightly, from memory. Alan Parker's Scale Models has finished, a 24th scale McLaren 600 LT from Alpha Models. Built for the ISM Modelers Resin Group build, and there's a big old list there of what he's painted it with, folks, and how he's polished it up and all of that lot. We'll open that in a new tab, Dave.
Yes.
Look at that.
Ooh, that's nice.
Isn't it? That is the nuts, mate.
And now I'm not sure if it was one of those or if it was the 570S, but I saw one on the M25 yesterday afternoon on the drive back. It was a very nice car. It was a very nice car. It's just a shame about the driver's attitude and skill of driving.
Oh, really? Bit of a prize pranny, was he?
Yeah, that's the politest way I could ever put it. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that.
I do. It's very orange.
Yeah. Got that sinister look about it, isn't it?
Yeah. Who needs a fog light when you got a colour like that?
Exactly. You saw that pull up to the lights. You'd be going, yeah, I don't mind if you smoke me at the lights, mate. You're welcome.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful work, mate.
Mind you, I wouldn't like to go over a speed bump in that.
No. As
That could be
usual,
a bit-
done to an exceptionally high standard, mate.
Oh, it is lovely.
Really is.
In fact, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah. Oh, ding dong. Look at that, Dave. Look at the carbon.
I know. You know, I said I was going to do some shinies.
Yeah, have you changed your mind, have you, mate?
Notice the word was.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely stunning, mate. Beautiful. You know, the carbon fibre inserts and that, yeah.
I know.
A lot of work gone into that.
I wonder how many donations went to the swear box.
Mate, looking at the diffuser, yeah, I would say that his Christmas fund is extremely hefty, mate, wouldn't you?
I would have thought so, yes. Oh, Lord,
Beautiful
Lord.
work.
Oh, yeah, I'm not taking anything away from it. It's gorgeous.
Stunning. Simply stunning. Just takes it to a whole new level, Dave, doesn't it? You know, we often say this with the shiny car brigade, but they do. That's what they're good at doing, and fair play to them.
Yep. Well,
At the
when
end
I
of the
win the
day.
lottery, I'll buy 3 of them.
Yeah.
Model kits.
Because mere mortals like myself will look at that and go, yeah, that's how it should be done.
Yeah. It's all well and good saying, yeah, I'm looking at that and yeah, I can do that. And then you sit down and you look at that rear diffuser and you go, ooh, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Especially when you go, yeah, it's 24th scale. Look at the carbon on the seat, Dave.
I know. Dare I say, does this give Mr. Hunter a run for his money?
Exactly. Wing mirrors.
That's a bit of controversy.
Yeah. Even got the band round the steering wheel. Look at the seatbelt buckles, Dave.
That
Beautiful
stunning
work, Alan.
absolutely.
Yeah. Beautiful. What can I say? Nice textured dash. Yeah. Bookmarked carbon fibre roof. Yeah.
It's not a lot you can say.
There ain't. He's even done the mesh grills, Dave. Look how thin they are. Unbelievable. Yeah.
No, yeah. Stunning work.
Yeah. Next level stuff, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Jane has put some pictures in the Sarah Jane Stuff album. So let's have a looky-look. Sure, she sent me these a little while ago, but I bunged them in the group. because I knew we had a gallery show coming up. Let's have a scroll down. And it was the pair of ninjas day. Look at them.
Ooh,
Nice pair of Kawasaki ninjas.
very nice.
And I can imagine epic brum brum noises.
I hope they both got raced round the round the workbench.
Yeah, definitely. Nice bike.
If she didn't, then that's a fine of Malibu to someone else.
And there's something about Kawasaki green. It just looks stunning.
Grabs hold of your eyeballs and rattles them inside your head.
Yeah. Atto says something. What's that? That's the same colour as my new MG4E car when it arrives. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, nice pair.
Yeah, get in there. Nice work, Sarah Jane. Richard Thomas, on my bench, he says, work in progress. AMT Shelby Mustang GT350. There's a list there. He sprayed it with TS metallic red. May put together another coat before he does the racing stripes. And there's a list of all the other bits and pieces that he's painted up there. Let's open the pictures up in a new tab.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's nice.
That is nice.
That's a nice red.
It is, isn't it?
That's kind of... That's a... Yeah.
That's put a hook in the corner of your gum and give it a tug on the fishing line red, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it? Yeah. It's a look at me red.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Yeah. Stunning.
No, that's coming on really well. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I want to make Mustang noises, Dave, don't you? It's like, yeah.
Oh, I want to get in it and drive it like I've just stole it.
Would it be elbow out of the window?
Oh, too right and all it would.
Yeah.
Don't think I would be gunning it. I would just let it go burbling down the road.
You'd have appropriate driving music going on the 8-track because you'd have to put an 8-track in it. It's an old Mustang.
You can't. No.
Yeah. Bit of Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah. Get some of that. Yeah.
No, that's nice. I like that.
Bit of Fortunate Son blaring out on the radio. Yeah, some of that. Yeah. Nice work, Richard. Was Philip for one of his Tuesday prime time. That was the cancellation due to the Queen dying. A lot of folks cancelled their shows. Queen passed. That's Fox saying he had fun on today's stream teaching Festa his dry brush shading techniques. And congrats to Edward Leonard, who won the Lehman Russ giveaway. Yes, it was Edward Leonard. And there you go. That's Fox's Lehman Russ that he started painting. A nice little small tank, Dave, to do. They're very reminiscent of the old Mark IV mail tanks. That's what they always remind me of.
Yes, I was just looking at the side, and it was
You know,
the tracks go up and over.
Yeah, the old World War One, like, you know, but yeah. Old Jay Lewis says you never stick your elbow out the car window unless you're towing a caravan. Just saying. Yeah.
No, caravan should be banned from the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caravans and horse boxes
should have their own lane, shouldn't they? On a B road. This is Frankie Goes to Wobbywood, doing his dinner there. Nordeshi al wurst and fresh bread, which is fresh sausage with some bits and bobs there. Bit of rabbit food going on. Looks like a chili, Dave, doesn't it? Is that a chili?
It does.
Yeah. So there you go, mate. Very beautifully presented, mate. And there's 174 photos in there of Frankie's delicious delights there, folks. So if you're a bit hard of what to prep yourself, have yourself a looky-loo in there. I'm sure you'll find something.
Oh, yeah.
I still think he should be a restaurant bloke. He should have his own restaurant because he really does present food in a beautiful way. Noodles, sauerkraut and bacon equals yummy. There you go.
I'm getting hungry.
There's another stream there from David going live at 2 p.m. Doing his Lego Formula 1 car. Just making conversation. There you go. In this episode, we'll be making conversation about workspaces. This is Malcolm and James doing their podcast. Having just about completely and nearly moved into his shed in his back garden, Malcolm wanted to talk about the experience. Plus, if we talk a little bit about Telford too. There you go. So, yeah. Workspaces. Yeah. We got a man cave gallery in the group if you want to post pictures of your man caves and lady caves, folks. Whatever your workspace is, feel free to post them away and we'll show them in the gallery because we do like to see workspaces, don't we, Dave?
Oh, yeah. We like to see where you sit and what you work at.
Yeah. And this is Malcolm's converted shed. I used to do mine in my shed in my back garden, but once I started falling over on a regular basis, my missus wanted me in the safety of the house so that if I do take a tumble, there's always someone close to hand that can help me out. So, yeah, and dare I say it, I don't miss being in a cold shed, Dave.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
I don't quite know what provisions he's done so that he keeps warm in there, but
yeah, I think he's dry lined it and got insulation in there, which I did, but it's still not the same, is it?
No, it's still, yeah.
Yeah, but there you go. Yeah, nice bit of sheddage going on. Yeah. I do like that. No, nice racks. Old paint racks there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very, not as OCD as James's paintbrush drawer. I don't think anything is going to be that OCD. Bobbins is asking, is anyone going to Telford? Me personally, no, because me getting about and travelling is not great. And, yeah, for me, it would just be too much of a faff.
I'm not going because I've been given strict instructions by the bank manager.
Big old turntable of photorettes there, Dave.
Oh, yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, nice bit of bench there, Malcolm.
Yep.
Reese is in saying hello. Hello, Reese. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. Steve says, latest from the B3 shipyards. The Orca police cruiser inspired by all things cyberpunk with a dash of Neil Blomkamp. There you go. Let's have a bit of that. Oh, there you go. That's different, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I like that. And he is the king of the Greebles boxes, our Steve.
Oh, is he ever? Crikey.
Yeah. Nice to see him back at the bench as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Keep them coming, Steve, because you are a creative genius, mate.
I like that. Where he got his idea from, I've no idea, but I like it.
Yeah, being inside Steve's head for a day would be one hell of a mind melt, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Lynn Dip always in says, hi, Colin Dave, Reese Bobbins, that old Paul, Jay, Panzer, Marcus, Ross, Jackie and everyone else. Loads of huggage. Good girl.
Hello, Lynn.
Love to you, Lynn. I hope everything's all right, my darling, and that you're gradually settling in bit by bit. Yeah. Inspirational is all I can say to people like Steve, because out of nothing, he can create beautiful objects. So, yeah. Nice work, mate. Old D. Tommaso, first 2 steps completed on the Rocker mechanical music box. Oh, it's got all motors in it, Dave, by the look of it. I suppose it would have. It's a mechanical music box, Cole. Pilch.
I'm not going to say anything.
I like that a lot. There's a bit more work he's done on it there, Dave. Look at that.
It's coming on, isn't it?
It is. It is. Yeah. Got to be done, innit?
Oh.
Gal Motor. This is our friend Luke Ward. He's finished up the Revell 124 Golf GTI Pirelli kit using the C1 model's Caddy Trans kit. And he's got all of the paints and everything else. He designed and printed his own CV. Is that CVV wheels? Or is that a CW? CVV I'll go for. Trans kit was pretty good. I wish I had test fitted the glass before this stage, as the aperture for the windscreen needs some sanding the glass to sit right. Yeah, it's the only thing with the resin trans kits in it. You do need a bit of fettling and finagling. I did an Eleanor years ago as a commission for someone with a trans kit, and that needed a little bit of fettling. Yeah, I like that. Beautifully done.
That's nice.
Very talented young builder, isn't he, this guy, Luke?
He is.
Really is. I love his work. I really do. And yeah, absolutely beautifully done. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's got his workshop logo on the side. I like that.
And why not?
Yeah, it's his own YouTube logo. I like that a lot. Yeah, good for you, Luke. Yeah. Keep them coming, mate.
Definitely.
Nice bit of engine detail there with the reservoirs, the pipes, the fuel lines, the battery cables, you name it, it's in there.
Yep, it's good.
Yeah. Nice little kit, that. Something different, Dave, innit? Dorkosaurus is in, says hi everyone, as is Spiddy Q8. Hi guys, hope you're both well. I'm actually awake enough and not too exhausted to catch a stream. Welcome aboard, Spiddy, mate. Lovely to see you in. He's the Bob Ross of our community, mate. He's got such a pleasant demeanour about him, as our Spiddy. And yeah, go and have a looky-loo at his channel, folks, because there's something on there for everyone. Hugh Golden, our good friend Hugo. Progress on the Flight Path 148 ground power unit. Micro PE has done his eyes in. He's ready for primer, he says. Yeah, let's open that in a new tab because it's photo etch, Dave, and we love photo etch, don't we?
Well, we love photo etch when someone else has done it.
Yeah, look at that, Dave.
Ooh,
look at that. Yeah, 48. Yeah. We just know that.
I know. Yeah.
All the little latches as well. It's like, yeah, knowing Hugh, I can imagine the wibble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Beautiful. I like that. I'll be keeping a close eye on the progress on that one. Biddy says you're too kind, Colin. Thanks. Hey, mate, I appreciate great channel content, mate, and you're up there, mate. You really are. It's that man, Dave.
Oh, no.
David Hunter, DH Model Works. Hi, folks. Here's the finished, Dave. Build photos of the 24th scale Ayashima Pagani Zonda F, along with photos of it with its brother, the Pagani Aurora Pachetto Tempesta. There you go. Said that right. Car's been painted with 0 paints, Aranico, Xanto, and clear coated with Fire Scale 2K. All the carbon is from Scale Motorsport and is 1/12 scale. And then he goes on there to talk about all the chassis fit and all of that lot. We are basically going to now sit here and spoil you lot rotten. Use many swear words, he says, Colin. I can imagine. I'll tell you, mate. I reckon you'll get a good few bottles out of that swear box, mate.
Definitely.
Paul D. Tommaso's in saying hello. We've just had your Roper music box on, Paul.
Yep, looking good.
Look at this, Dave.
Oh,
Bloody carbon fibre around the window frames as well. Look at that. Aye.
I know.
And the wing mirrors. Just takes it to an whole new level, doesn't it? I know we go on about the shiny car brigade, but we do it for a reason, don't we, Dave?
Yeah, especially when they turn out a finished product like this.
Yeah.
It's a completely different. This is altogether a completely different level.
I'm going to zoom into these speedos on the top of the dash because I'm sure he's put carbon on the cone. He has, look, he's put carbon on the cones.
Yep. Yeah.
And on the stems of the wing mirror. Oh, come on. This is 24 scale stuff, guys, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
I struggle to see the wing mirrors, Dave, let alone put carbon on them.
I'll tell you what, he must have one hell of a magnifier on his head.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd like to know the magnification of his lenses of seeing this, because he's a man of a certain age. Yeah. So eyes of seeing this, yeah, he's got to have one of those. He's got to have one of those surgeons ones, the old surgical loops or something like that. He's got to have something. You know that big lens they wore that made their eye look the size of a dinner plate? One of them.
Oh, yeah.
But beautifully, beautifully executed. You'd be proud to have that in your workspace, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's got light bulbs in his man cave. If he's got a shelf full of these, mate, there'll be enough light beaming off of these to save his energy bill, wouldn't there?
Exactly.
Look at that. Absolutely gorge. And that red, well.
Yeah, that's a stare at me red.
Yeah. Yeah. We've both got McLaren Senners that are going to stay unbuilt, haven't we?
Now, the thing is, was there brum brum noises on the bench?
Absolutely. I just had a ding in my face there. I don't know what that was. Something's dinged. I haven't got YouTube open, but it's something showed up unless someone's become a member. I've got nothing in live chat, but I heard a tone in my ear on. But look at that. It's got the open boot on there. I can't see YouTube at the moment because I've got the gallery on the other screen. So.
I'm just having a look. I can't see
that's all right,
anything.
mate. Whatever it was, I will say a thank you because I can't see my YouTube screen at the moment because I've got the gallery streaming on it. I had a tone in the ear. It might just be a channel membership, well, or a new patron. But thank you anyway, folks. Yeah. Oh, it was a big yellow start. I've got a new patron. Thank you very much, Ross and Panzer. It's just the screen that this is on is my normal YouTube screen. So many, many thank you for whoever joined my patron. Massively, massively appreciated. I will send you a message as soon as I am off air. Absolutely beautifully done. Oh, it was Smurf. Okay, thank you, Smurf. I don't know why I've just leant over and waved at the camera. I'll put my wavy hand away again, Dave. Yeah.
really?
Yeah, you can mock me mercilessly, Dave.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
I'm going to zoom into the engine detail, Dave, and give you a looky look at that. Beautiful. I know we blow smoke up the Shiny Brigade's backsides, but we do it for a reason, and I'm sure everyone in the chat would agree that these guys and girls that do this work do some absolutely stunning and inspirational work.
Well, what we've seen today, you can't not blow smoke up their backsides because the work they turn out is exceptional.
Panda says, we don't know why you waved at the camera, but we will certainly mock you for it. I waved at the camera because I was waving to Smurf and giving him a thumbs up for joining me Patron. And yeah. There you go. Have you a bit of that? Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So there's 21 photos of this bad boy, and there is a side-by-side comparison coming up. But yeah. It certainly has taken it to a new level. Look at that. And this one, I'm sure, is the one that was in the Tamiya magazine that he done.
Yes, it is.
And yeah, I mean, wow. What can you say?
There isn't anything else you can say. It's
that
gorgeous pair.
We use the word art sparingly, don't we, Dave? But there are a few builders in that category, and this guy's one of them. This is art. It is one of them, isn't it?
Yep.
All day long. David, please keep them coming.
Yeah, just don't stop.
Yeah. We have now promoted you to the highest possible rank of artistic turd imaginable. Do you think he's going to have egg and bacon and all the ropes on his uniform for this one?
Definitely. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
As much scrambled egg as he can get.
Yeah. So he's the ultimate turd. Edward Leonard, the prize he won on Warhammer Sunday 200th episode arrived. Many thanks to Fox and Festa. Glad you got it, Edward. There you go. You had to be in it to win it, folks. And there you go. There'll be more giveaways at some point, so keep an eye out, folks. Well done to Edward. Paul J. Lewis, 124th Alpha Model Aston Martin DB11. How model kit wranglers everywhere, he says. This is a straight out-the-box build that came together quickly despite a few fit issues. Notably, he says the side window's been short lengthwise and the interior needing some creative thinking to make the various elements fit the body shell. And then he's got all the bits and bobs that he's been using in the blurb there. So let's have a looky-loo, Dave. And this is going to be another gushing episode because look at that.
Well, it's an Aston Martin, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just as Candygram for Mongo's come in the chat. Yeah, you're in for a visual treat, Jeff, mate. We're inundated with shinies today, mate, and they're stunning.
Yeah. Yes, and there is another one that is just as good.
This is another one that's going on the model making turd scale, Dave, innit? Because we're desperate to build our shiny cars, but every time we go to get them out of the box, we see work like this and we put them back in the box again, Dave, don't we?
Yeah, run away and hide.
But look at that. Aston Martin. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's something about an Aston. It does have that low stance, doesn't it, of... Yeah, I think it's the roof line, Dave, isn't it? It's the low roof. It just makes it look gangster, sinister, that type of thing, doesn't it? It just
and dare I say, the front end, the grille.
Yeah, it's giving you that. Why am I doing it? Why have I just done that?
What?
Aston Martin grill. Don't know why. You was convinced there, Dave. Look at your small screen.
Well, it's all right, folks. I'm hiding under the desk.
Hugh says, just stuck a picture of the GPU in the group, Cole. No worries, mate. I am working my way from the bottom up, you, so it will get seen, mate. Yeah. Have you some of that? Yeah, I like that.
I do.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice, sexy-looking car, that. That might be on the old list, you know. Bobbin says it looks very poised for action. It does, mate. It's just got that about it.
I know one thing. If there was a race between Festa and Dave to get to the driver's seat, Dave would win.
Of course you would, mate. Because I'd end up going down like a sack of plop, mate. You know I would. Marcy, now she says, we wait, hopefully nothing needs a redo, she says, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Marcy's been painting a tune saying, get you some of that. Yeah. Tune Tank Sherman goodness, Dave. What more can we say? Yeah. Cute alert number 5. Cute alert,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Coming all together now.
If you've never built a tune tank, folks, you've got to build one. Ray Aquilina is in from Malta. Hello, Ray. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Ray.
Nice to see you in, geese. Nice to see you in, mate. Hope you're keeping nice and safe. You, Golden, 'tis done, he says. The 148th ground power unit from Flight Path.
Oh, give me the donations to that swear box.
Honestly, I mean, look at that, Dave. I'm going to zoom in. You's now going, don't zoom in, Cole, but it's too late, you. I've done it. Yeah. Look at that. Hey.
Now, nice job.
Now, we know you well because he's been coming in the hangouts and that. And, I can imagine a full-blown late-night Hugh rant may have happened at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Several, probably.
But this is the type of thing we like to see, Dave, isn't it? It's all the little paraphernalia that can go on a diorama because not everyone builds it, you know, and I like seeing these little things like this getting built because,
it's dirty and it's filthy and it looks like it's been used and abused and kicked about.
But, you know, knowing you with one of these Buccaneers or something slapped on there with that alongside it and some ground crew, it's,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a top job, mate. Well done, mate. Ray's saying, thanks, Colin Dave. Not a problem, mate. Jeff Light says, awesome work, you. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, especially at that size.
Bit more Red and Dead Redemption there from Fox. More of his gaming.
Oh.
Marcy there says, time to finish. The colour is getting there, she says. Look at that. Yeah. And, of course, where it was the warm weather, mate, the rattle cans were out in force, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
How many of us with rattle can paint jobs made it into the garden over summer and got our backlog sorted? Yeah. Do some of that. Edward Leonard, the start and process of the Azigauer 120 Gruber Hund Altair MA kit to be hand-painted with Mr. Colour lacquer paints. For anyone who's interested, it's assembled, seams filled with BSI cyanate sanded smooth. Tamiya basic putty layered around the texture, primed in Mr. Service of 1000 mahogany, painting started and decals to put on. Got that lot out, Dave.
Oh, you did. Did well there.
There you go. Have you some of that? And he's going to be a big old camoed mecha-doody type thing, Dave.
Ooh.
I described that really badly, didn't I? But look at that.
Oh.
God, the fun you're going to have painting that.
Ooh. Especially brush paint and lacquer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Absolutely. And yes, it's Edward, isn't it? So it's going to be mint, isn't it? You know it is.
I know.
Yeah, I like that. Bit of texture underneath the paint there.
Yeah.
See where he's going. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Camouflage is starting.
Yeah. Choose some of them. I tell you, I'd run a mile if I saw that coming towards me.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, I probably wouldn't run a mile because you would have kicked me out of my chair and nicked it, and you'd be scooting off into the distance, wouldn't you?
No, I'd probably have my foot on the back plate on your chariot, and I'll be scooting along behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still shooting at us, Carl. He's still shooting at us. Yeah. Nice work.
That's very good. I like that.
That is nice, mate. Got some more pictures of the progress of it here, just above.
Mm-hmm.
The decals have gone on her. Coming together now, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, and getting a bit rusty and dirty and...
Yeah, a bit used and abused.
Definitely. Yeah. Like that. I like that a lot.
That is nice, isn't it? Again, it's something different, isn't it?
Yes.
And
I like that.
Brush coating lacquers, Dave. What more can you say?
I know.
There you go, folks. It can be done. Nice work, mate. Absolutely nice work. Jackie's in saying hello to Jeff. Hello, Jackie. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, nice one. That was a bit more pimpage for another Friday frolic. I know, I've been pimping a lot, Dave. Bill Holden, an hour or so in the company of this little chap this evening, courtesy of Wybro's Sculpts even. More shadows and highlights to come along with the hair, etc. Oh, he's got a purposeful expression, Dave, isn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely has. Now, why does that face look familiar?
What am I thinking, Captain Mannering?
Might have a point there, mate. Just looks familiar, and I can't think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but...
Could well be, mate. I think you might have hit the nail on the head there, mate. It's just got that... I don't know, it's the eyes. It's the shape of the eyes with the brows and that. It looks a bit of a textured moustache going on underneath here, Dave.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the double chin as well.
Yeah. Don't tell them your name, Pike.
Good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking mint, mate. Yeah. Be following that one, mate. Old D Tomazzo says it's done. Check it out. Is there any music, Paul, that will get me a copyright strike? Just saying. Will it even let me open it in a new tab? No, won't even let me right click now. Really? No.
Facebook really doesn't like you today, does it?
No. This is odd, says Muse. Not sure if it's an happy accident or I should redo it. To me, a TS5 colour separated after it was sprayed. I shook the hell out the spray can. Let's have a look at that. See that right clicked. Panzer says there is music. Okay, mate. Well, go and have a watch, folks. Yourselves. I won't play the music because I'll end up getting hit with a strike and I don't need it. Yeah, no worries, mate. Just as well, then I'd have got a copyright strike for that. Where were we? He was on Marcy's. There you go. Yeah, I would say a happy accident, Marcy, because it's weathering, love.
I would, yeah. That's very convenient as well.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Nice bit of weathering.
Yes. I'd leave that as it is.
Yeah. Cheers for that, Paul, by the way. Yeah, that would be appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, that is a pleasant accident, Marcy. We all like them.
Yes.
Joe McCaslin shared a post. Little progress on an Tamiya M10. Played with the rear bulkhead. I will put a picture of the kit part. On the scratch build. What's that? On the scratch build, all but the grey are white. Are glued in. All comments, critiques, criticism requested. Yeah, we're not critiquers, mate. We just love seeing people's work, mate. I like what he's doing though, because like say Dave, scratch build, you know, and
A scratch build.
yeah,
We like.
we all know how difficult scratch building can be, and yeah, he's taking it to a new level, mate, isn't he? Let's be honest. I mean, bloody hell.
I would be very pleased if I'd done something like that myself.
Yeah,
I'd be very chuffed with that, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be.
exactly, mate. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I do.
Yeah, and you can still see it as well. So yeah.
No, he's put a lot of effort into that. That is nice. I like that.
He's done his research.
See, look, I queued that one up for you.
Yeah, I know. It's instant. See, it just comes out, Dave, doesn't it? It's like, yeah.
I know.
Absolutely. Get in there.
Yep. Nothing to be upset about on that one, mate.
Yeah, he's done a nice job there. Yeah, hold your head up high there, Joe, mate. Marcy has put one back lamp pinged off into the abyss. The other didn't survive removal through the sprue, so I had to substitute them with sewing pin tops. It works, she says. Paint did that odd separation, which I'll be blending into the weathering. There you go. Sounds like there might have been a bit of mould release on there.
Possibly.
But it's added to the weathering, Marcy, and I'll tell you something, that works, Dave, doesn't it?
It does.
Sewing pins. So, yeah, top tip from Marcy there. If you lose your lenses, go and raid the sewing box. Just there. Just saying.
If you're going to raid the sewing box, make sure that her indoors can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, of course, because, yeah.
Otherwise, you could get in deepest, darkest doo-doo.
Yeah, normally that's my job. Cyberpunk gaming stream from Fox. Sorry, Dave?
I said I cleaned that up.
You did, didn't you? Marcus Brun. Yeah, you can hear him running off now. Oh, no, he's about to show one of my bits. Oh, what am I going to do? Yeah, what are you going to do, Marcus? You're going to hold your head up high, mate. That's what you're going to do. Small progress post, he says. 148th, J39, Grippen. Almost at the finish line. He's got a second coat on and armaments on Ross's stream last night. Decals are next. There you go. Take your head out your hands, Marcus. I won't tell you again. He's now looking around going, how do you know I just did that? Look at that. Now, what I want to know is, have you had this taxiing around your bench, Marcus? And have you been doing the voice of the pilot into your hand going, flaps, check. Approaching runway 4, check. He has, hasn't he, Dave?
He has.
I would have been.
Control, you have permission to take off.
Do you think he sat there in a white silk scarf with the old coat hanger down it to keep it fluttery going, right, chocks away, Ginger, chocks away, Ginger, we're about to take off. This is your captain speaking.
No, all jokes aside, no, that is nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
Beautiful work, mate, beautiful. And, yeah, he's coming along nicely, isn't he, at the end of the day?
Coming along in leaps and bounds.
He is. So, props to you, Marcus. Props to you, mate. See what I did there, Dave? Jet plane, props, thin link, but I went for it, mate. He's plainly coming along really well here, Dave. He's not winging it anymore.
Don't exhaust yourself.
No, I think he's nosing ahead nicely. Yeah. Shall we start? Yeah. There you go. Dudley Scale Model Cars has shared a link. Building his Porsche 911 GT3R Fujimi kit over on his YouTubes, folks. Pop over and have a looky-loo. Lynn says, I already know who wins. It's the one who came in first. Absolutely. If in doubt, he posted it twice. That was the link to his building his Porsche 911. That's Fox Pimpage for the Sunday Warhammer show. He's also doing, this is Christopher Robert Porter, saying this is the very first Warhammer 40k model I ever painted, next to one I did last year. I'd love to see everyone's hobby progress through the years if you still have your first model. Afraid not, mate.
No, crikey. I think that hit the bin years ago.
Ah, that went in the bin when I left home, mate. I went back to get all my models and they had all gone, mate. They'd all been lobbed in the bin. Like, bloody hell. Nice, wasn't it? Yeah. There you go. Fox has dug out a couple of these that were his first build or his first paints. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I've got nothing really early from years ago.
No.
Yeah.
Probably the only thing I can go back to is the BMW tin top for oh god, can't think of the name of the sponsor on it now. The orange one.
Jägermaster.
That's it. Thank you.
Progress from Friday's frolic, says Fox. He was not happy with it at first. After this was taken, I fettled a bit more and it works better when it's in context with the stomper body. Yeah, I did wibble at him at the time to stop critiquing it and fall in love with it. And I'm glad he listened because he wanted to redo this blue area. And I said, leave it as it is. It's nice and faded and sun bleached and it looks right.
No, leave it alone, Fox.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, but I said, stop thinking it has to be perfect. It's an orc job.
Yeah. If he carries on like that, I will call him the tool that is on the white panel a spanner.
Yeah, so I'm glad he left it as it is because for me it works. Just is subtle, which for Fox is very rare.
Unusual.
Yeah, so there you go, folks. That's what he'd been up to. Joshua Rysdam shared a link there, which was his Mobius Models 25th scale Ford F100 drag truck. So Meet the Modeler was Extremis Models.
Ooh.
So, yeah, pop over and have a watch. It's always nice to see the American modelers been interviewed. And I did an interview way back when with Josh. So it's still on his channel somewhere. He kindly invited me as one of his British mates to do a bit of vintage. Yeah. So I did. And, yeah, go and give them a watch because there's builders out there you might not have heard of. And I give them a watch because I then go and find the channels and I subscribe to them all just to show a bit of support. Paul D. Tommaso has applied a coat of gloss black to the body panels and gas tank and he's now ready for his colour shift paint, Dave.
Whoa.
Dun 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 dun. Get you some more that.
Oh, look, that's looking nice.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. And this is one of these resin things like the rabbit.
Yes.
And yeah, looking mint, mate. Nice job, Paul. Nice to see you back at the bench, mate. That was Fox showing his first pictures of his first figures he ever painted, the two Germans. Painted in 1985 when he was a teenager. Pre-ponytail then, was it, Fox? And two recent figures I've painted. Every journey has to start somewhere. Yeah, I had to get the ponytail in, Dave, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. And this was the build he did in memory of Nim. Bless her, Nim Sindarin, who sadly passed away. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah.
Oh, it's a total shock, Dave, wasn't it?
It was.
May she rest in peace. Oh, my God. Lehman Russ progress from Warhammer Sunday. Decals applied and faded down slightly, ready for chipping. That's that bloke that I'm going to scroll past. Oh, I better show it.
Oi.
Yes, folks. Take note, folks. I have posted some work. Bit of decal sanding. Bit of dry brushing. Bit of welding. Bit of dry brushing off the decals.
Well, you can have yourself 5,000 XP for drilling out the holes in the barrels.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Yeah.
Do you know what? I, all joking apart, that's looking really good.
All brush painted with dry brushes, that.
Yeah, you should be pleased with that.
That's Fox teaching me to paint his way
Oh.
on how he does it. So, yeah, there you go. And I scroll up now, Dave.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, and, yeah, Fox is in the chat. See, I did post my work in the chat, Fox, see? So, yeah, in my own group. Yeah, that's a link from the eModels Monday stream. Fox is in the chat. Big hugs all round, he says. Raging Modeler, heavy looted tank, work in progress. Gonna add Q&2 scrape panels and attach the roller. Yeah, there you go, mate. He's doing a bit of modifying. I've got a nice def roller on the front there. Have you a bit of him?
Yeah, you'd be running to get out of the way of that one.
You would, wouldn't you? Yeah. I might have a couple of the grots left over that were stuck to the roller. I'll have a look at them if I've still got them. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot.
That's coming on a treat. I like that.
I take it if he was driving that through that well-known place called Bay City, would that make him a Bay City roller?
Oh, God. Really?
You're only jealous because you didn't think of that one. Was that bad? Do I need to stop?
That was bad.
Okay. I'll scroll up and consider myself told off. Philip Prime, maybe a shortened show if his cold resists tonight at 8 p.m. Bless him. Yeah, he's had a bit of man flu. Jackie has done a YouTube video thanking her 147 subscribers and Lisa, the craft station, for a little video. There you go. And there's a video of a bit of Baby Yoda. Yeah. Fox has typed crickets in the chat. Oh, really? It wasn't that bad.
It was.
Bit of support from you guys and girls would be nice, you know. Whippлекins. Marcy, decals are finished. Some were microscopic. Now to finish, weathering the tracks and then varnishing it. Yeah. Cute alert, folks. Cute alert. Toon tank. Toon tank. Oh, look.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's. Yeah. That's nice. I like that.
It's cute. It's a toon tank. It's a Sherman. Oh, look.
She's properly tuned up.
She is. You've got to do toon tanks, folks. We've all done toon tanks, and yeah, there you go.
Yeah. If you haven't done one, then go and get one.
Yeah.
They are really good.
Paul Lewis goes, tumbleweed, tumbleweed, tumbleweed. Really? Have we got the howling coyote in the back as well? And Clint Eastwood and Kung Fu disappearing into the dust? Is that what you're all saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Quite proud of myself for that.
No, there was a film called A Bridge Too Far, and I think yours was a pun too far.
Oh, mate, I thought it had legs myself. I thought I was doing well. Time to clear the bench, says David, for something new. That was his Lego live stream there.
Oh.
Dudley Scale Models. Daniel live in the shed. There you go. Not sure what he's doing in his shed, but he's live in it anyway. There you go. And that was from the 21st. All joking aside. Pop over and share the love, folks. Say we sent you. And say a hi to Daniel. Plastic Alchemist, premiere tonight at 1900 hours. Please pop in and drop your thoughts. Thanks in advance. And this was how to create panel lines and rivets. Pop over and have a looky-loo, folks. Again, say we sent you. Give a thumbs up. Share the love, because that's what we do. Dave. Done it again.
You haven't you?
Are you ready, Fox? This is going to be a few times in a day that you're seeing Festa's been pimping his own stuff, mate. And, yeah. It's only because I've been given a lecture again, Dave. This is what me and Dave were doing on the E-Models stream on Wednesday, and it's the little beer truck with the faded paint job. And, yeah, so Yeah, this was one of the earlier posts where I just started doing the stippled effect on the woods, and there's the paints I was using. But there you go, folks. It's moved. Yeah, it's moved on a little bit since then, but can I scroll up now?
Yeah, go on then.
Paul D. Tommaso's finished a little 3D printed ornament that his wife wanted. And I love these because I've got the Father Christmas with the bog roll. Do you remember that one I did?
Oh, yeah.
I did the, I think Paul saw it, but yeah, I did a Father Christmas carrying a big sack of bog rolls, which was my one for 2020. And yeah, that's his little, the year we all want to forget about, isn't it? He says, clicking on the big photo. Yeah. Seems a distant memory, but it's still out there, mate.
It's still there.
Yeah. Fox says to Paul, the correct answer is always all the peas.
Okay.
Paul J. Lewis has shared a post, and it's his Flying Tigers Curtis Hawk 81A2. And yeah, I've been interested in this.
30-second scale.
30-second scale, Dave. It's a Great Wall Hobbies Flying Tigers Curtis Hawk. And yeah, Shark Mouth approved. 50 XP.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Oh, nice.
There's detailing and there's detailing, and considering when the sides are on,
yeah, no, that's nice. That's very nice.
That is, mate. I like that. Oh, look at that.
So not only can he do shinies, but he can do military as well. I'm giving up. Charlie, come and get this bench.
Yeah, Charlie's already been, mate. He's locked up. He's on his way to Yorn, mate. He's had his corned beef and pickled sarnie.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So, yeah, look at that. Beautifully done.
It is. Very nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. 30-second scale, Dave.
Yeah, it's a bit big.
That's not going to be small, is it?
No.
Paul says, tar very much, guys. It's all right. Hey, mate, hold your head up high, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guru. No gaming today. He's going to do a patron and channel members artworks build there of issue 63 through 74 of the 1/8 scale Dodge Charger RTs.
Now, is that with or without the white gloves?
Yeah, did you come in dressed like Paul Daniels again with his magical mystery glass bottle magician's gloves?
Not going to let him forget that.
I know what he's saying now to his camera. It was only for episode 1. I know that's what he's saying because that's what he does.
That won't let him forget that. And like you, same with the ponytail.
Oh, yeah. What we got here? Joe McCaslin shared another post, and this is a bit more of his scratch building, he says. More on the Tamiya M10, added some more little details. Still need to add the plumbing and look, kids, kit parts, yeah. Open that. There you go. Have you some of that?
Oh, that's coming on, isn't it?
Isn't it just? It's almost a shame to put the top on, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Unless he's going to magnetise it. We might have already asked that one, but yeah. I don't like what he's doing. Yeah.
No, it's a good job. Very good job.
Yeah, I like what you're doing. That's right. Yeah, he'd cut the access windows in the top now. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, definitely. Can hear the brum brum noises now. That is going to be one hell of a big gun, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. That's going to be proper boom, 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 isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Now, as he's gone to the detail of putting the engine in, have we had test starts of the engine noises?
Oh, yeah, the old...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
And
is that, Charlie, get the jump leads out, I need Andy.
on the cough when it misfires.
Yeah, I do the coughs really well.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, nice bit of work there, mate.
No, it's very good.
Oh, a bit more from the guru here. Progress from yesterday's Dodge Stream and Friday Frolic. Still lots of tidy up to do on those checkers before they get weathered. But that's his Dodge Charger. Shiny.
Shiny. Where's the white gloves?
Yeah, the infamous blue towel of camera killage.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Bit of stripies, and bit of checkers, and a bit of checkers, and yeah. At the time, I said, were they chubby checkers? But I got I got crickets and tumbleweed for that and all.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to give him an ounce point because he's drilled out the barrel.
He has 10 XP.
Yeah, you got ounce point, Fox. Very rare. Oh, is this the infamous ladder that kept on getting in his way?
Yeah. That's ladder number 2. He says, trying to find the arrow. Yeah. That's ladder number 2. The other half of that hangs down the back here. And, yeah. And as you can see, this one has got half a rung and that because there might be some more of it that went AWOL.
Ah.
Yeah. It got relocated, Dave. And I just realised I didn't click into a new window on that one. So you know what's going to happen.
Yeah. You're going to go straight back to the top.
Yeah, there you go. So let's open it up in there. Because as you can see, Facebook, every time you click on something today, wants to kill that browser window. So let's go for another scroll because we can. Yeah. So let's have a bit of scrolly. Kindle, there's that dude we was looking at the other week. Apologies for the expert scrolling, folks. It's not my problem. It is Facebook being a knob all day. So let's see where we're at. Desperately trying not to miss anyone because, I'll get in trouble, see. So that was where we were. So we're not too far from where we need to be. So let's right-click and go into an album.
Yep.
Bear in mind, anyone that's doing galleries on their live streams, Facebook has been a bit cronky.
A bit, not very cronky.
Yeah, if you open up a window within the browser, it'll just crash that screen. So we got another Yoda here. We have.
Yep.
There you go. So we got another baby Yoda, folks. Get yourself some of that. Place your orders. Just cut Jackie a message, and I'm sure she'll add you to her list. There you go. Another Yoda from the Jacqueline crochet art.
Yes. Very good.
Absolutely. It's, what can I say, Dave? Yeah. Making sure that I open it in a new tab.
Yeah.
Got to be done, isn't it?
It's where it all started from.
Where it all, yeah. What have we got here? Paul J. Lewis has shared a post of some of his Warhammer builds. Sicarian battle tank with scratch built carrier and a Leviathan siege dreadnought. No scale specified, he says. So let's have a looky-loo. That's a picture of the old boxes there, folks.
Yep.
Look at that. Have you some of them? Yeah, this is my modified wheelchair with my Dave, stand on your plate. And this is Dave going, I'm on my way, Cole.
Yes.
I'm on my way, mate. I am just getting myself ready, mate. Yeah.
I actually like the fire then. I think that looks rather good.
Got a look about it, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the sort of look that if you saw that in an alleyway, you'd turn around and run very, very quickly.
That's when you hear me go, it's a gun, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's the craziness of some of these vehicles, isn't it? I mean, it's just, reminds me of Ed 209 from RoboCop. I like them. I like them a lot. I do believe Fox is going to fall over now. This looks like a rear end greeble from a Baneblade. Just saying.
No idea, mate.
Yeah, it looks like the cubbyhole that goes behind the turret on one of the Baneblades. Fox is now going to go, oh my God, he's in the hole. He's named a Warhammer Greeble. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like the ammo boxes bit that goes behind the small gun of a Baneblade build. Bane sword, is it, or whatever?
On this note, I will bow to your greater knowledge.
It's not knowledge. It's just like, oh God, yeah, he's put, yeah. He says, I like the trailer kit bash from Baneblade parts. It's also sad I can recognise the Baneblade parts. I feel so much better now. I feel so much better now because, yeah. I'm happy now because Fox has just done it in the chat. don't you sit there saying hot Festa hole action to me, pal, because you've also put it in the chat. So you've now got yourself a visit down to, or up to my level in the hole. So you're actually going up a couple of floors because you're further down the hole than I am.
Yeah.
This is a 1 minute video that you can play on your stream. This is what I've been doing on my weekends. Hope to have desk in 2 to 3 weekends. Can I open that in a new tab? Because I know if I open it now, it's going to crash my Facebook. Let's see whether I can do it. I'll tell you what, let's do it the other way. Let's open another tab up, because if I don't play it...
Oh, you're going to be in deepest, darkest doo-doo.
Yeah, so bear in mind, I'll go back and scroll down, see if I can play it from this tab. It's just if I go direct from Facebook at the moment, Lynn, it's crashing me browser.
Yeah,
apologies for the on-screen scrolling again, folks, but...
Hold on, mate. Hot Festa, whole action. Yeah. Paul J. Lewis. Yep, you're right, Colin. I use Baneblade bits plus other stuff. Dorcosaurus saying that's one cool tank.
Yeah.
Then saying no music.
Yeah, I know, Fox, to right-click the date on the post and it opens in a new window. What I'm saying, mate, is when I right-click in Facebook at the moment, it's killing the browser. Had you have been on earlier, you would have known that, but I do know if you right-click the date, it comes up.
Lynn saying no worries if you can't play it.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it.
Hello. I'll show you what's going on in the second bedroom. Okay, there's all my camping gear. I'm going to put the desk right here. I'm going to get this purple one and its other one. I'm going to put that one right here. And yes, I still got a bunch. I've been moving from here to there to here. And I finally got these 2 shelves up. And once I get all this straightened out, all this mess is going to go on those shelves. And hopefully I can get something going. And then there's my messy desk, and that'll be all cleared up. And I'll be working on that once I get all this mess straightened out. Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, I know about the right-clicking of the date, Fox. It's just, if I click on anything in this browser window at the moment, it's killing the browser, mate.
Yeah.
It's been doing it all show, mate, but yeah. This week's award for stating the obvious. Yeah. Dudley Scale Models. Chat, he says some time starting his Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Classic. Just have a swig of drink.
Go on. Anything in chat while you're doing that?
All done, mate.
No, nothing really new in chat at the moment.
Paul J. Lewis, Great Wall Hobbies, Flying Tigers, Curtis Org, 81A2 build update, our model kit wranglers everywhere, he says. Big old description of what he's up to, and there you go. Open new tab because Facebook keeps balking.
Yep.
There you go. Have you some of that, Dave? A lot more detail gone in, isn't there? I like this.
Yeah, I do.
That looks a really stunning kit, doesn't it?
He does. He's done a proper nice job on that and all. Yep.
Yeah. Paul says, pity you didn't show the pics of the Dreadnought on the carrier, but hey-ho, I know there's lots to get through. Oh, was there more pics, was there? Give us a minute, I'll go back and show them.
Oh dear.
I'll see, I told you, if I miss something, people shout at me. There you go. I'll go back in a minute, Paul. Have you some of that? Yeah. I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's right. I'm going to go through this twice just to make sure I've shown them all. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back down. Was it this one? I'm sure I showed them all, but there you go. We'll go through it again.
I thought,
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There's a picture of him stood on the back, Dave. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Apologies for missing them two pictures, mate. Can I carry on now? Yeah. Right. Imperial Walkers on the North Ridge from David Powell. Dudley Scale Models, another video there for his channel. Go to his YouTube channel. He's doing an unboxing. Been saying love it, Paul J. Happy days. Another one from Josh, Meet the Modeler, Donny Doherty. Have you said, I said that right, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
Give yourself a house point.
Ross Medlock, a little project I'm working on just for the fun of it to get me mojo back, has not been in the mood of late. There's 10 pictures in here, Dave, remind me.
There's 10.
There's 10. Cheers, mate. There you go. Bit of pipe work. Big old generator there and a lot of detritus, buildings and such. This is a diorama he's up to as far as I know.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Picture number 2. That's the old Terminator face in the background there.
Yep.
Have you some of him?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Let's see where he's going with this. Some of their terrain's really good. It says tar very much. Didn't want anyone to miss out on the bits. I know, mate. It's just I do get told off a lot on this stream if I miss something, and it's not intentional. So I thought I'd gone through them all, mate. It really helps when you got Facebook balking you about all streamers.
Yeah, pain in the neck.
I don't like to let folks down if I can help it. It's normally Ross and James that tell me off. Oh, yeah, that's a right old junky terrain going on there now, isn't it? Eh?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's been proper destroyed.
Yeah, wastelands.
Yeah. Wastelands, gaslands, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to know where he puts all this stuff when he's built it.
Yeah, because he can't have a lot of ceiling space left for hanging stuff from.
Yeah. I need to teach him how to turn a photograph on his mobile phone, though.
Yes.
Because I can't turn my neck sideways to see what that was, but I'll have a look at this one instead. Yeah. To see where he's going. Yeah. Could you want to issue a -10 XP point to Ross there, Fox, for not turning that photo, mate? Fox loves that as well.
Give him -50.
Oh, -50. Yeah, that's extra sweets for Draven, being that it's his birthday because Dad made a boo-boo. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
I like what he's doing there. It's looking nice.
Yeah, coming on. Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Use some of that. Another one from Dudley's there. Daniel live in the shed, day 71, Mercedes-Benz, part 2. Get in there. Oh, we got a post here from Dudley's Scale Model Cars. His Nissan Skyline is here with the clear on. You can now see the colour clear. He used Mr. Colour GX100 Super Clear Gloss, or Super Free Gloss. His first try using zero paint, midnight purple. Good thing I did a good paint job. The clear gives a great look at the end. Was this photos? Yeah, it is photos. So let's have a looky look. There you go.
Yep.
You Gordon says seen them in the group, PJ. Yeah. Yeah, because he put them in international scale modeler, didn't he? Paul's group. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that has made a difference, isn't it? It's brought that paint out. Nice, mate.
It's coming on.
It is, isn't it? Do some of that. Tamiya AMG GT3 getting ready for primer. He's prolific, isn't he, this guy? He don't have to get a lot done.
About, does he?
Not like us lazy gits, is he?
No.
Dave, you was right. Wire Brothers sculpts Captain Main wearing 1/9 scale working process. The head's almost there. Pupils and catch lights to be added to the eyes, along with a gloss coat to finish them off. It was bang on, Dave. Captain Mandarin, mate.
No. He just had that. Yeah.
What I want to know is how's he going to do his glasses?
Oh,
Just
yeah,
saying.
that's the point. That's the point.
How's he going to do them little Japanese snipers that he wore?
Yes, little round.
Little wire
Wire
frames, wouldn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some of that old paper clips. They'll do it.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, if you need a set made, Phil, email our good friend Athol McNichol. He'll make you some, mate. He's a dab hand with a paper clip, is that all? Get you some of that. This is the finger about to point, saying, don't tell him your name, Pike.
Yes.
But yeah, you was bang on, Dave. Yeah.
He's captured that. Well, he's got that quite nicely, hasn't he?
Well, it's was it Arthur Lowe, wasn't it? Captain Mandarin, yeah. Difficult face to get right, I can imagine.
Ooh, Arthur Lowe.
Yeah. There's the old intro,
Yes.
innit? Yeah, and remember that, the arrows going around and
Yeah.
Classic program. Yeah. Model Making Guru, Throwback Tuesday. Let me teach you how to mask, paint and glue canopies and clear things. There you go.
Oh, missus.
Yeah. This is learnings of education, this, from the guru himself, or the GNU, whichever way you want to word it.
GNU.
And,
GNU with a point.
done in the Pathé newsreel style.
Mm.
That was an open house to Philip Prime's stream. That was last week. That's Dudley Scale Models getting ready for paint over on his YouTube. Zzz. Paul Lewis, 1/32 scale, Great Wall Hobbies, Flying Tigers, Curtis Hawk, 81A2, completed build. And there you go. There's a full list of everything that he's used. I do like it when people do that because it helps out. It stops everyone going, what kit's that? What paint did you use?
It's all listed.
Yeah, I would say props to Paul. See what I did there, Dave, for setting that up in his group, innit? Because now that it's in the international group, a lot of people have adopted it now, and it happens in our groups, and it helps me and it helps you because we don't know every kit, do we? We don't know every paint. I do like to know how people have achieved stuff. But look at that. Beautifully done.
It's looking really good. I like that.
Isn't it? I would say, Paul, was it plain sailing?
Oh, God. Are you winging it again?
Yeah. Or did you get in a flap? I'm going to move on. Because that tumbleweed was, I mean, I was really feeling a bit, lonely.
Oh, dear.
I could be gearing up for some more bad puns. I'm going to stop. Yeah. Look at that. Engine Dave. Have you, Paul, sat there with your finger on the propeller going... Have you been trying to fire it up? Panzer says you'll get flack for them puns. Oh, he's gunning for me now, Dave. See what I did there?
Yeah. He's got you in his sights.
Yeah, see. Old J. Lewis says tumbleweed. So you're all been wicked. I'm trying, very trying, but yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, that is a really
So
nice job.
the pilot's not there because he's gone for some Pimm's cucumber sandwiches and canopies. I'm going to stop. It's a tale of two halves. No? Oh, right then, Dave. He's only jealous because he didn't have a comeback. That's what it is. Look at that.
After that lot, I feel exhausted.
I see what you did. Look at that. Beautiful work, though. Sharp mouth approved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, 500 XP.
Well, you can tell he really got his teeth into that one.
Exactly. There you go. Think that's them all. Then says move along. Yeah, I was on a bit of a flight of fantasy there, Lynn, when I went in gags. See what I did there, Dave. Paul Di Tommaso, his little Halloween build he's doing, these little pumpkin dudes, I think are really cute, Dave. Look at that. Trying to think who it was last year that did that really sinister looking scarecrow that was a pumpkin. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I can't remember who that was.
Brilliant sculpt, wasn't it? But yeah.
Now, is it a solid body or is it got a bit where you can put a small bulb in there just to light it up?
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Putting a nice little warm LED inside his canister there and lighting up the pumpkin. It looks like it might be a bit holler. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Have you a bit of him?
Yeah.
I think you could pop a baby bulb in there, didn't you?
Could be doable.
He's now sitting there going, I've glued his head on you, gits. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, he's got a bit of a diorama ready. Yeah, I like that, though.
No, I do.
Has he entered the world of 3D printing? Has he been printing these out?
I think you might have done.
You might have done. If you have, welcome to the 3D printing world, mate.
Mm.
USS Star Wars Snowspeeder Mock Part 2 from David. Use harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. There you go. What have we got here? Oh, we got the Panzer Cat Zvedstas UAZ 3909 built and waiting paint. I've got one of these in the stash. Do you remember my
Yes.
spoof build that I'm doing? I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to wait and let people find out. But it's not going to have the paint job out of the box. It's going to have something else. And it's just a giggle. I'll leave it at that. I think Dave knows what it was because I've told him off air.
Yeah, but at the moment I can't remember. But
No, I'm not scrolling up, Fox. Yeah, so he's masked up the windows there. These little trucks are cute.
yes, I might
They are
have to
cute.
get one. I don't
Yeah.
quite know what I would do, but yeah.
Yeah. Paul Di Tommaso says, yeah, it is hollowed out and will allow room for an LED. You got to do it, Paul. You know you have.
Got to be done. Got to be done.
And just been doing a bit of masking of the windows there, getting this ready for paint. Yeah. Yeah. Nice bit of detail in it, though, Dave.
Yeah.
You know, there's 70-second
good.
scale at the end of the day. But, yeah. Nice little vehicle. It's something different as well, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, looking good so far.
He's either got a rather large hands. There you go. Well done, Panzer. I now know what you're doing there. He's got his spirit level on because he's checking his wheel alignment, Dave, to make sure that the wheels are straight. This is all done for your benefit, this is. Because you did pick up on these wobbly wheels, and I said to him, when you post in the group, I'd like to see the spirit level with the bubbles in the correct place and have the ruler, because the wheel alignment will be scrutinised by our scrutineer, and I want him to see that you've learnt the error of your ways from that tank. Are you happy, Dave? I've spotted a slight discrepancy with this bubble. It does look, it's a little far over to one side, Dave, don't you?
he's in contact with the black line. So, but is that because the model is off kilter, or is it because the table is off kilter?
It could be a wonky bench, or it could be living on a slope in Scotland.
Mm.
And he's also put no wobbly wheels, Dave. But yeah, I mean, there's 10 out of 10, mate, for checking your wheel alignment. I'm proud of you, soldier. Next up, we have our good friend Frankie Day, who popped into the Friday Frolic Day this week.
Oh, did he?
Lovely to see Frankie back. Here is his HK Models 32nd scale B25J Mitchell Bomber. Gave her several shades of olive drab to simulate harsh tropical sun in the South Pacific. Thank you for letting me post my work. I hope everyone is healthy and well. God bless you all and everyone. I am honoured. Frankie Day. What a lovely, lovely message. And we love seeing his work purely and simply because he's bloody genius. And he's fault that I got all them paper models.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's very nice.
Beautifully executed work again.
Yeah. Paint job is subtle.
Yeah. Frankie, if you remember, folks, he smokes the big old table leg cigars. And yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a set of whiskers that Lemmy would have been proud of, mate. Yeah. Beautifully done. Nice bit of vintage nose art going on as well. It's one of them people, Dave, you would love to have a look around his shed just to see all the builds he's done, because he's done some beautiful big ships and all of that lot. It's nice to see him posting again. Paul J. Lewis, 124th scale ICM Mercedes patent Motorwagen from 1886. Something a bit different. Only a few sprues are finely moulded, and in most cases extremely delicate parts. The majority of the components required extensive and careful cleanup of mould lines and tiny amounts of flash. But yeah, and it's a beautiful kit. I think this is the one that Chris was doing for E-models. But yeah, they are delicate bits, Dave. Look. Fringe.
Photo edge. Is that photo edge or is that?
Let's have a looky-loo, mate. Let's have a zoomykins. Think that's photo etch. Paul's in the chat still. It looks like that's photo etch, Dave. Even the chains.
I wouldn't like to be cutting that out. Oh, no.
So the whip round we're going to be having for Dave's birthday, we've decided now what kit he's getting. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the thought of that photo etch spokes, Dave. Yeah. I like what he's done, though. Seats have come up beautiful as well. Nice patina on the wood. Patina, folks. You heard it here first. Festa said patina. Yeah. Nice girl she is. Met her once.
That's a lovely job.
It is, isn't it?
Oh.
Even the brass on the copper, Dave.
Very nice.
And again, did you do clatter, 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 clatter noises?
Oh, yeah.
He said, yeah, it's PE, Dave. Yeah.
Oh, kudos. Absolute kudos for doing that.
Do you feel a buddy build coming on, Dave? You don't, do you? No, good man.
No.
Good man.
Not at all.
Yeah, we're now going to bury our heads in our hands. Yeah. Lovely scale model cars to me and Mercedes AMG GT3 racing decals. Get you some of that. There you go. Nice bit of decaling, Dave, innit?
It is. It's coming on.
Cheers, isn't it? This one you got in it, the GT3.
I have.
I thought it looked familiar.
I haven't quite got round to working on it yet.
Yeah. I said the brass has got a nice patina on it. He says, did you say Patina is a bit of a brass? Well, I'm not going to say what she does for a living, but yeah, nice girl.
Yes.
Fox ordered a gimbal for his filming, and the overpowering new electronic smell from it is making his inner nerd real happy. Yes, Fox has now got a gimbal, folks. A gimbal of goodness, because it now stops the microphone boom, boom, boom noise on his bench. So, yeah, glad to help you out, mate.
Good out.
Happy days. Got to get yourself a gimbal. They're a godsend, mate. He says, cheers, everyone, says Paul in the chat. No worries, mate. Take the credit. You're about to be knocked off your bench again, Dave.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've done pimping again, Fox, of the E-Models truck build-up. I made a start on some wood. I had my wood out on Wednesday, didn't I, Dave? And I started doing the first stages of the texture on the drums and on the flatbed, simply dragging the scalpel blade to make my own wood grain. I don't think it's come up too bad. There's some grain on the barrels. We can zoom in if we so require, just to show you. There's the texture, all scratched by hand. I could have used a saw blade, but I didn't want to scratch the bands, so I did it old school, and each one individually with the scalpel to get undulations and unevenness. As you can see, I've got V-shaped grains, curved grains, all sorts, mate.